Court is calling 2025 CR 010484, State versus Theron Walker. Could I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Brandon Lopez for Mr. Walker.
And are you Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, probation, this is an application. Did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Walker, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waive reading, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft for property, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering in this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,000 fine. The state recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution to the complainant, if any. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 180 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead?
True.
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, so here's the thing about a no contest plea. A no contest plea just means that you're not saying, in layman's terms, you're not saying you did it. You're not saying you did not do it. You're just not fighting the charges against you. I can still find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Because you've applied for deferred adjudication, if I find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, I'm going to defer or put off finding you guilty because you've applied for deferred adjudication. If you successfully complete your deferred adjudication, you won't have a conviction on your record, but anybody who looks will be able to see that you were placed on deferred adjudication for this. If you don't successfully complete your deferred adjudication, a motion to revoke will be filed, and I can find that if I find that it's true, I can sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so is your plea guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, state any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements?
He's just 18, charged with felony theft and standing before a Texas judge. But when he pleads no contest, the courtroom hears more than a confession. His tattoos, his story, and one last chance at redemption.
And attachments and review the same. All right. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. I have questions.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how do you know this person?
I met him at North Star Mall.
So some guy from North Star Mall that you just met picks you up and takes you to his house to shower and change clothes. So you meet some stranger at North Star Mall. Had you met him before North Star Mall?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you know him?
Because my homeboy knows him. So we went to chill one day and he was with him. So we just.
Okay. I don't understand a word you're saying. You're mumbling.
My homeboy, like one of my friends, he knows him. And we went to go chill. And then he was with him. So we all got to know each other.
At North Star Mall.
Yes, ma'am.
And then from North Star Mall, this person that you just met with your friend took you back to his place?
No, that happened like weeks after.
All right. So you meet him for a little bit at North Star Mall. Then weeks after you meet him again?
Yeah, like we went to chill at his
Went
crib.
for what?
We went to go chill at his crib.
So you and your friend went to chill with him at his crib?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then what ends up happening?
And then we got into an argument. So I took his car.
Who is we?
Me and the person that.
So why does that mean you take his vehicle because you got in an argument with him? And that's not what the police report says.
That's what happened.
No, the police report says victim stated that suspect had been invited over to the location where he could stay for a day and shower while getting victim's clothes. Victim stated that upon getting back to the apartment, suspect, that's you, had told victim he was in an argument with his girlfriend and needed to go. From there, suspect would take victim's vehicle without his consent. Per victim, suspect did not have consent to take the vehicle or his keys. So that's what it says. So you're saying that's not what happened?
No, ma'am.
All right, because it seems like he wasn't there. At least that's the way this police report is written. And it says that you got in an argument. I don't know who his girlfriend is because this is the way it's written. I don't know if it's supposed to be the victim's girlfriend or the suspect's girlfriend.
I mean, Your Honor, I guess the way I understand it, they're all hanging out together at an apartment.
Okay.
I think, were you saying that you didn't think that it said that the complaining witness was present at the same time?
Yes, because they're saying that it says victim stated that upon getting back to the apartment, suspect had told the victim he was in an argument with his girlfriend and needed to go. And from there, suspect just took you.
He met the wrong people, made one bad decision, and ended up in court. But when the judge learns who he really is, everything changes. A powerful story of accountability, truth, and a second chance.
After the fact,
Okay.
in sort of a prosecution guide format, I think all those things probably fit in together.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what conditions to set for
Okay.
him. So what you said y'all were hanging out. What were you doing there?
Just watching movies, smoking
Smoking.
marijuana.
All right. And what else?
That's it.
And what's up with all these tattoos?
I like that too.
Well, no, I mean, what do they mean?
This one, my homeboy gave me that name before he passed away. This from my auntie. This is church and struggle. The rest is like Bible scriptures.
All right. And then the 2K, what do you say that is?
My homeboy gave me that before he passed away because I always used to go to his crib. We used to play basketball, play 2K on the game all the time. Like, that's what I like to do.
So, I mean, is that just something he did or he knew he was passing? What?
No, that's just like, he just gave me, like, he just started calling me that. So I just started going by him.
Okay. And then the above the eye?
It says Lamarcus. That's my dead brother.
Okay. So how old are you?
18.
Where is your family?
In San Antonio.
Well, I mean, where are they in your life? Why are you picking up cases and hanging out with people who it doesn't appear that any of them mean you any good because y'all are just hanging out smoking marijuana?
No, my mom, she cares. It's just I wasn't at the crib at the time. She don't know what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. And did you graduate from high school?
Yes, ma'am.
So what have you been doing with the rest of your life?
When I was out, I was working at Six Flags. I had just got my ID.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Hopefully, get out, try and see if Six Flags could accept me, work up some money, try and get my driver's license, get a car, and just from there, I'm gonna try and work at Foot Locker. I like shoes, so.
Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Yes. You're not ready. It's a lot of work and it takes money. So don't have children right now. You need to take care of this.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't want to see you back here saying, I have a baby on the way because you're not ready. Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated. There's to be no contact with Donovan Taylor. And do you live with your mother?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's going to be partial GPS for employment and any educational things that may pop up for him. Waive fees. And that's going to be GPS with a curfew. Probation, any suggestions on the curfew? All right, there's a curfew of 10 p.m.
And Your Honor, if he had employment that kept him out past that, would that be an exception or would that be part of it?
Oh, that would be an exception,
Okay.
but he had better have proof that he has employment.
Yes, ma'am.
And they've started closing the mall early, so,
Sure, yeah.
and don't get a job at a place that's open 24/7 because 10 p.m. But I'll look into it. But if it's just he is obtaining employment specifically so he can be out past curfew,